welcome to this video. We are on a road trip. You might have seen in the thumbnail when you click on the video. Actually, we don't know what the thumbnail is going to be yet, but we'll see. But we're on a different kind of road trip. We have this hire car that we picked up at the airport in Bergen. It's a Toyota Corolla Hybrid from Hertz. We picked it up a couple of hours ago in Bergen at the airport. We just drove down from Bergen over to the island of Stord with the Ferry. And we have this car for 10 days. And for the time being, we're just going south. Where we are going today, we're not quite sure. We are just gonna pick up the phone now and see if we can find some accommodation for the night. But it's not long to, we are at the next ferry, Bergen. It's the ferry north of Stavanger. And I think we are going to do a little online search there, Google, if we can find some good prices for some hotels or something to sleep at night. I think we have our eyes set on the south of Norway, don't you think, Ho? Yeah, Kristiansand or something like that. Kristiansand? Yeah, Sund is kind of north. Alright, stay tuned and see where this goes. So here we are, yet again, chasing down another ferry. Will we make it in time, or are we just going to be 2 seconds too late? Time will show. Well, it looks like we are just in time. Like a boss. Well, so here we are. This is the ferry. You remember the name of the ferry group? Bergen, Mortavika. Yeah. And it's a 20-minute ferry, and we are going to take out both of our Google apparatus and find a hotel for the night. Well, we have some good news and some bad news. The good news are we found a very nice apartment online tonight we can stay at. It's in, was it Mandal? No, Mandal? Mandal. Mandal is a little town in the south of Norway. And yeah, we are very excited about this apartment. And I also mentioned some bad news is we're having some sort of problem with our GoPro mount here.
Yeah. Don't get it to work properly.
So if the next B-roll you see here is a bit shaky, well, we didn't get the GoPro to work. Wish us luck. Well, yeah, we made it ashore and we got the GoPro mount working, as you probably can see, just steady shots. And we are, driving south. You're gonna hear me say a lot that driving south. We're gonna be driving south a lot. It's not so odd that we are driving south 3 times. Because we are in 31st of March, and it's cold. You know, Norway is cold, so we're going south 4 times. Yeah. Well, that's Stavanger and Sandnes behind us. We are still driving along the coast towards Mandal, where we have our apartment for the night. We are contemplating a little bit what we're going to do on this road trip, and Yeah, we are thinking about maybe leaving Norway. We will see. Anyway, we will pick this up in the apartment. There's not much to show you outside now anyway. It's getting quite dark. Oh, holy bambaloni. Well, here we are in the apartment. It's cold here in the southern part of Norway. Can you see the snow outside? No? That's how cold it is. Okay, we got all our stuff from the car. Quick tour of the apartment. Let's see, in here we have a little bathroom, and in here behind Go we have the living room and the kitchen. And here we have another bedroom, obviously. Decent bed. And the view? Well, let's see what the view is like. Yeah, it's pretty much just wind and snow and trees. Of course, some of you may say you can't see the wind, but I know actually some persons not far from here, they are sitting like this. And they can see the wind. So I'm backing up the files from the camera and the phones, and yeah, you know what it is. And while I'm doing that, I am just checking out the internet a little bit, and well, I just booked us some tickets to Denmark, and Gro is now doing the final checking, just to see if I done anything correct. She's a little bit of a control freak when it comes to booking stuff. Oh well, it's good to have some quality control. But that means in the morning, early morning, 8:30, we have to be in the docks about, was it 8 o'clock? Yeah, 8 o'clock. And that's in Kristiansand, so that's like in half an hour that way. So yeah, we are going to have an early start tomorrow, so we are going to hit the hay, but tomorrow we are going to Denmark, to Hirtshals with Fjordline. See you then. Oh yeah, by the way, the next time you see this face, it's probably going to be not a pretty sight. It's going to be really tired guy in the morning. Oof. Okay, this is too early. Well, you were warned about this next clip. We're gonna just do this at the ferry docks. That's Fjordline. Yeah. Good morning. We made it to the docks. Are you awake, Gro?
Yeah, nearly.
Nearly. And as usual, there is, when you take these long ferries, there is just a game of hurry up and wait. You have to be here, check in at least an hour before departure. And yeah, you have two sailings going on here. You have Fjordline is sailing and Color Line is sailing. So it's quite a busy day here at the docks. I guess it's the first day of Easter as well. Everybody wants to go to Denmark, I guess. During the crossing, we experienced waves up to 5 meters. This being a catamaran, it makes for a very choppy ride. So there was a lot of people being sick all over the ship, and a lot of those getting sick bags were out. that was quite an eventful crossing. We are about half an hour late due to the weather. There was between 3 and 4 meters high wave, and a lot of poor people going in one of those little bags all over the ship. Oh man, my heart really went out to those guys. But anyway, here we are in flat, wonderful Denmark. Yeah, Denmark.
Denmark. Yeah, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Freezing.
You're freezing?
Yeah, it's cold here as well.
So what you're basically saying that we need to go further south?
Further south. Let's go.
Germany?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, we are still driving south. As we're driving, we're sort of Googling and looking into things what we want to do. I think we're sort of going into a little trap here because as we're Googling, we sort of can't decide what to do, and we're sort of getting into sort of a zone, driving. So yeah, before we know it, we are approaching Hamburg. So, oh well, and it's also getting dark. But yeah, I think the plan now is to find a place to sleep for the night and maybe just pull the brake for a little bit and see if we can just spread out. Also, one of the big motivation factors for keep going south is it's still 6 degrees outside and it's starting to rain. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. Find a place to stay. It's another apartment, and it's in a little German village south of Hamburg. This much I know because I know this when I passed Hamburg. It's called yeah, that's the name of it. So yeah, I'm just backing down files again, as you do. You know, to get this video out to you in the future. This is getting confusing, but maybe you would like to see the apartment. Do you mind to take them around for a spin?
Sure.
Yeah, we got it for a very good price. And yes, the plan. Do we have any plan, Gro?
Maybe.
Maybe. I know you're thinking about you want to still go south, right? Because you want it to be warmer.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we're gonna slow down and maybe look at a touristy thing or two before we have to get back home.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, because you only have the car for 10 days, remember? Yeah. So yeah, I think we're just gonna pick the rest of this up in the morning. Good morning. Not a bad sleep. We are about half an hour south of Frankfurt, or Frankfurt as the German calls it. And it's 6 degrees and rains, so yeah, we are gonna go farther south still. So we found this charming hotel through booking.com. 409. You remember the name of the hotel group?
No.
We're gonna put it here, yeah. Well, let's give you a quick tour. Closet or bathroom, and we'll show bathroom. Long and small. And the view. Oh, I can see our car. Not bad. We are now in the south part of Germany. This town is Vangen. And if we want to go further south, we need to get out of Germany and into Switzerland or France. Well, let's see what this town of Vangen has to offer. I'm feeling I'm getting a bit peckish, so maybe we can go again on our Google apparatus and see if we can find some nice restaurant in town. Mornings. Here from Vangen. It's nice to. I can see the sign on the rail. It's on the name of the place right there. Otherwise, I wouldn't remember it. But a couple of YouTubers that we follow, Reiselinda, Per and Linda, is here with their motorhome. So we are going down there now and say hello. Come with us. This is their car. Not a bad place, this. We should definitely come here with our motorhome. Don't you think so, Gro?
Yeah.
Should I just knock?
Yeah.
Yeah? They're probably going to think they're police or something. Hello.
Hey!
Nice to meet you, finally.
Nice to meet you. It's been following each other for a very long time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Great to see you.
Yeah.
Norwegian in Germany.
Finally.
Hello. Hi, Pet. Hey.
Well, that was great meeting Per and Linda from Reiselinda. We had a lovely chat there in their motorhome. A couple of hours. It's good to meet the people you have known for a long time online, and especially with people you have so much in common with. So we have a lovely time, didn't we, Gro?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hei på det. And now, what do we do? It's 6 degrees here. It's still cold. And we have pretty much all driven all the way across Europe. So yeah, those famous words. I think we're going to go farther south still. Oh well, we have to think of. We also have to go back up again. But yeah, we will take that when we get there. I was nodding and shaking her head behind her camera here. But yeah, hopeless. So now we have come to Alps. We wanted to drive the Ferry pass. I'm not sure if I'm swearing in English or if I'm saying the name wrong. Probably a little bit of both. But the Ferry pass is the pass where the little hotel is in the corner there. I'm going to do some clever editing. I'm going to steal a picture online and put it on now. But yeah, that pass is closed in the winter, but it is one of those nice trains that goes through the mountain in the winter. And it's one of those trains where you can drive your car on, and of course me and Gro being us, yeah, we are like two kids in a candy store again. I think there's absolutely a thing that is worth mentioning. If you are prone to get seasick or car sick, don't do this. It's really bumpy, and it's sort of a stale tunnel air doesn't help either. But it is great fun. I feel the need to crank the window here. It's a lot of tunnel air. And here we go again into a new tunnel. It was nice to get some daylight. No, I don't know about you guys, but maybe there is something wrong with us getting so excited just to take the car on board a train and take the train through a tunnel up in the Swiss Alps. Let us know in the comment if you are. It would have been just as exciting as we would over doing that train thing. Don't let us hang in here. Just if you have the same feeling, please let us know so we don't feel so alone. Now, even though we have driven thousands of kilometers south of Norway, it's -1. So yeah, I realize we are far up in the Alps, but yeah, we need to go farther south, obviously. And so I think we need to do now is just to drive down from the Alps and into Italy. Suddenly the nice GPS lady says, take the train. And we went, what? And yeah, well, we are on yet another train. This is too much fun. Well, we thought we just wanted to show you the hotel room that we got for the night. It's yeah, you see it pretty much here. If you go come with me, we can show you the back room. You have this part here where all the things are, and you have this part here. This is a vacancy. Wonderful. And we bought us up some pizza. This is the real reason for the trip. You just drove down here to Italy just to get some pizza. You can't get decent pizza in Norway. Oh well. See you in the morning. Good morning. We're back in the car. Today I decided I am putting on a polo shirt. Because we are in Italy now and it has to be warm. Though it's only 5 degrees still, but I am just taking on the shirt. It's warm. I decided it's warm now. But just to be safe, we're gonna drive even farther south. palm tree. Okay, that is a definitely sign that we are really far south. We have been 5 days into the journey now, and we have hit the coastal town of Rimini here in Italy. This is normally a bristling town with a lot of activity, a lot of swimmers. But it's only 15 degrees, which is warm enough for a Norwegian, but hey. We've been on the road now for 5 days, so I think if we want it or not, we have to go back home if we want to be back home in time. Alright, so we realized that we have driven a very long time just for basically nothing. Hey, how could you call this nothing? And look at this beach and a palm tree. This is good for a couple of cold Scandinavian, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Alright, the next time you see us, hopefully we'll be in our motorhome and things will be back to normal. I want to see back to studio, but we don't have a studio, so thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. And if you like this sort of thing, you can either come with us to therapy or you can subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.